everybody, it's Erin. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing the monthly spread in my catch-all planner for February of 2021. So I'm just going to do a voiceover here of what I did, since there was kind of a lot going on in the room when I was filming. So I'll just kind of talk you through it. I'm using the stickers from the Florals book and the Detailed Florals book. They both, Detailed Florals has been around for a little while, and actually, is that the one I used? Yes, it is. And the Florals one came in the one of the winter release bundles that came out, and I really like that book a lot. Right now I'm just taking off some sticky notes that I don't need anymore. Previously I had all of our budget stuff on here, but I've decided this, at least for the next few months, to do a separate place to keep all of the budget stuff. So I don't need those in this particular spread anymore. Right now I'm kind of just looking through, trying to remember what I had seen in this book that I wanted to use and kind of check things out. I had pulled these a few days ago because I knew I was going to want to use them, and now I'm just kind of refreshing my memory of what it was I thought I was going to do. Those ones I think would be good size for a monthly, so they were ones I was going to keep in mind. And coming up here on this page were ones that also could work, but I'm not 100% sure. I think I decided I was going to set those aside and keep them in mind as a possibility. Boxes there that would be good for appointments, and I do have one appointment this month too, so I'll probably end up using one of those. Here I'm just going to test out the size of these boxes to see if they really will work. They are the right size to fit, but I think they are going to end up being a little bit big for what I had in mind, so still not 100% sold on those. I did see in this book though that there were a couple of monthly boxes, so those were going to be good ones to start with. So now I'm just going to start putting those down on the days that I have things going on for sure. We have a couple birthdays in February, so I'm going to start with those. My oldest is turning 15 on the 2nd, so I'm putting down a box for that there. And I'm flipping through the princess book here because I thought I had seen a couple of boxes that might work there, and since Tiana's the princess for February in my planner, I thought possibly could tie in a few of those, but still not 100% sure, so we're going to set that aside just in case. So yeah, here I'm just writing happy birthday on that sticker so I don't lose track of where I'm at with putting stuff down. Not that I'd forget about the birthday, but... And then now I'm putting down a box for my husband's birthday, which is on the 18th, because that's another day you don't want to forget. I'm just whiting out the words that were on that sticker because we don't need those. Then, since there were two things going on that day, I'm gonna put down just two smaller boxes. That'll be the day I get my first dose of the vaccine, so I'm pretty excited about that. I don't think I've ever been so excited to get a shot in my life. And then also there's the one that the child that's having a birthday is having just a few friends over after school that day um, for that. So we're gonna so I put that down, and then putting down another box here for my second dose of the vaccine, and then that should be over and done with. So again, just, pretty exciting. And nice thing is I don't even really have to go anywhere for it because they're coming to work, which is, also pretty handy. So here's a box for the day that I have a trip planned to go spend the day with my oldest. Each of the kids, when they have a birthday, get to pick a day with mom or dad, and so this one is going to be a day with mom, and we're going to go. We live in kind of a small town where there's not a ton to do, but an hour away is kind of a bigger city, so we go there a lot for things, and so that's what we'll be doing on that Saturday. This is a day just to remember that this is when Sunday school is starting up for the year at church. We're going to give it a whirl, and hopefully it'll go okay. Putting down a sticker here for a day I am having to go out of town for work. Not it's just an hour away, so it'll be a day thing, but yeah, just I like to mark those kinds of days because when I'm doing my menu planning, it's good to know days that I'm probably going to be home a little later than usual. And then here's my one appointment for the month, so I'm putting down a sticker so I can remember that. You can see my hair kind of popping in a little bit there. So I apologize for that. For those of you who have seen some previous videos and pictures on Instagram and stuff, you can probably tell that it's a different color. I just changed it up. Not 100% sure if I'm sold on it yet or not, so we'll see if it sticks around for more than a day or two or if I do something else, but that's what it is, at least for tonight. And here I think I'm just looking for a box for that it'll work for just making myself a note for when I'm planning to film some things that are just like when I do my planning to do my monthly and currently pages for the next month, so I don't forget about those because sometimes it sneaks up on me otherwise. And that was all of the boxes I needed for things that are going on. So now I'm just kind of looking to see what I want to put down to decorate. And I really liked this sticker that kind of matches the flowers on some of the boxes I put down, so I'm going to put that up top just for some decoration. Sometimes, monthlies can be kind of hard for me just because, I don't know, I think the boxes are just awkward, and finding the right stickers is a little trickier for me. I decided I did like this rose here, and that matches pretty well with some of the florals there, so I put that down at the bottom. I was debating about using some of those longer lists. Still not 100% sure. I did kind of take it off a minute to see, but then I changed my mind. I decided it didn't quite fit what I was wanting to do and what I had already had down. So decided to go a different route. I did decide to use one of these little quote strips down at the bottom. And I liked that note sticker there, so I put that down. I figured that would be a good place to just write myself a little reminder of something, or yeah, just have a space for if something comes up, something I needed to remember. And yeah, I'm back to these quotes, these little boxes here. Decided to use one of those. Took me a minute to figure out where to put it. I was going to put it on the one side and then thought that would be too much green in one spot, so moved it over so that it would kind of balance out a little bit more. I did find this Celebrate sticker that I thought would go pretty well up by the birthday there, and Gianna's dress kind of fits with the floral vibe, I think. So, and then there's also another way to pull in more of that green, so that's why I chose to put that there. And then it also brings her over to that side of the page because all the other stickers with her are on the other, so again, just trying to balance it out. And then what I did here was I found these little smaller little flowers, and I decided to use those to cover up some of the other illustrations that were on the page there, just to kind of make it match a little bit better. Not that it was a huge deal, but I don't know, I think they looked a little nicer with the rest of the spread. So that's what that was. Again, just kind of looking to see if there's anything else I want to put in there. Kind of was trying to find something to fill that space down at the bottom of the sidebar, and I ended up settling on that sticker that said lovely there with the copper foil. So there, I think I'm pretty much done with the stickers at this point, but I wasn't entirely sure I was sold on the dark part down the middle of the page, so I decided to pull out some washi tape and see if things would and we are finally done. So I do think it turned out okay in the end. You know, it's not like the most spectacular thing ever, but it works and it's not horrible and stuff. So thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Keep beyond awesome. Thanks.